So we're looking at Ruby versus Benedetta. So you had trouble farming in this game, is what you're saying.
Well, I had many troubles, but yeah, I pretty much I was losing my last hits on the because he deals so much damage, and I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah, so Benedetta, you have to. She's very strong when. Oh, you're not against Benedetta. Wait, what? You're against Phoveus. Wait, where's Benedetta? Is she roaming? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that actually.
I face this guy a lot in XP.
Yeah, Phoveus is very common. I didn't see the Phoveus. I only noticed the Benedetta at first.
Like I missed my minion here, and he deals me so much.
No, you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got that one.
Well, I'm gonna miss more later then.
Okay. So what you're doing wrong in Phobia is you have to understand a concept within EXP. I don't even just EXP. This is a concept within every lane. Each lane and each hero has a trading mindset that they need to go with. So in each hero, you have to evaluate whether your hero wants short trades or your hero wants long trades. And what that means is, does your character want to have a very long extended fight and continuously hit the opponent and have very long trades? Or does your character want to. Oops, turn that off. Sorry about that. Or does your character want very short trades? Do you want to use a couple abilities, back up instantly, and then just short trade over and over again, and then have an execute? Ruby a lot of the time will want extended trades. That's what she wants. She likes fighting in the long fight because she has generally a lot of sustain. But against Phoveus, you have to be careful. He also really likes long trades. So you have to
Mhm.
then determine which one likes it more, or which one is better at it. In this case, I would probably say Phoveus is almost certainly better at the long trades. So you're going to be looking for short trades. So you want to most likely look for some basic attacks every here and there when he's on you, but you don't want to initiate the trade. You want to be the one who's going in for the trades after he uses his abilities on you. Because once he has them, once he's used them, once he's used his marks on you, he doesn't have them anymore. So it's you can go in once he's out, but you don't want to engage onto him. Because that's Phoveus likes just going in. He has
Mhm.
trouble getting out of fights. Um,
Yeah.
is the main thing. So you don't um so even here, you don't have to clear this cannon. Your main thing is you probably shouldn't even have cleared this. You should have let this walk and let your minions just crash here at your tower. Where's my pen?
Mhm.
Sorry. Also, this will help easier. So you should really let the minions crash closer, especially when you're in a matchup where you struggle to last hit. You want the minions to be closer to your tower so you can farm safer. Wait, why is it
Okay.
not launching? What the fuck? One
Because
second.
I was scared he was gonna get crab if I don't kill it fast.
Yeah, but if you're, it's fine if you get crab. Like the
Okay.
first crab isn't the end of the world. It's not that big. The first crab is relatively weak compared to the rest of them, so you don't have to worry too much about losing the first crab. Especially when you're Ruby, like you kind of need your abilities up. Like you should kind of let this walk and like crash here, kind of thing. Outside of your turret range, so that way he has to walk up for last hit. So he has to be within this range to walk up. But you can play safe and you could just hit them and go in like from under the bush or under your tower, and you could get the XP without having a chance to lose it. But here instead you're fast clearing it, so you're making it so now you have to actually walk up further instead of like
Mhm.
being here. The wave is all the way up here, so it's just like a matter of you kind of didn't let it bounce properly. So you kind of let him zone you off this creep. So you shouldn't be hitting the wave. So
Okay.
You
I was
don't want to
trying
hit.
to
You don't want to hit the
heal.
wave at all. You don't want to hit the
Mhm,
wave at all unless you're last. You want to try to, if you're going for last hits as well, you want to try to not do AOE damage. You want to try to do direct damage to only the creep you're trying to kill, and that's it. Because
mhm.
otherwise, you're dealing excessive damage. Now the wave is pushing towards you. Because now your skill's on cooldown, you can't last hit this one, and you're gonna lose this one as well.
Yeah.
Whereas if you had your skill one, you could have hit it from range.
Mhm.
You should recall. You're actually just dead. Oh no, Kagura is not gonna go in for you. You need to recall though. You're good.
Yeah, I see later that I messed up here because I'm gonna
I
recall
mean, you
during.
get the cannon. It's not the end of the thing. But yeah, you need to find a reset here because you're very. Because see, you're losing all these. You're gonna be losing so much here because you're so low.
Mhm.
You can't get back into the lane, so you just have to bite the bullet and just recall. In reality,
Okay.
because if he catches you, you just die, and then you're gonna lose all of it anyways. So now you die. I mean, you don't die here. You're forced to flicker though. So now you're
Mhm.
recalled, but now you don't even have flicker now. So you should have recalled before.
Yeah.
Uh, I This is risky walking up to the turtle. I think you should go back to lane. Because your jungler's not here for the turtle.
So I should only go if the jungler is at the turtle.
Yeah, you don't. Your job is, even at the turtle fight, you never want to even hit the turtle. Like, your
Mhm.
job is not to hit the objective. Your job is to help your team get the objective. That means you're the one zoning and you're the one fighting the enemy while they get it. You don't really ever want to be the one in the pit hitting the objective. So here, you don't even need to walk up. Um,
Mhm.
with how low your cannon is compared, like this cannon's 1 HP, this is not. This wave is
Well,
pushing towards you.
it's because I wanted to see how much HP he had left.
Oh, you can pan the camera. Just move your camera. You
Oh,
don't
so
have
it
to.
lets you see even if
You don't
you're
have to.
not near it?
Yeah, you're. It's in vision.
Oh.
This is in vision because it's seeing this. This sees the cannon, so you'll see the HP if you just pan
Oh,
your camera. Yeah,
okay.
just pan your camera. You'll be. You don't have to walk up for this.
Yeah, I never do the camera panning. I guess I should
Yeah, you should
start.
pan your camera. It helps you just see what's going on without you having to be there. Like even this, you can just. This is where you're allowed to play safe and just go for your losses. You don't have to walk up
So
and do
the
something.
things I can see is only the things like my minions see and my teammates see?
Yeah, you get
Okay.
vision. You can actually see whenever people are on turtle as well in the dark. Not turtle, sorry, on lord. Because the
Mhm.
lord's attacks are visible even if
Okay.
you don't see the lord. You if you look there on the map when the lord's
Mhm.
there, you can see when it's attacking.
I can see on the map when the Lord
No, but
attacks?
like if you go there on the map, like you pan your camera,
Okay. Okay.
we have to make sure we get this cannon so we get level 4. Yeah. I mean, we're just getting gang. Yeah, I mean, in reality, you just what you should do here instead is just let this wave come under the tower.
Mhm.
Because he is level 5 and you're level 3. Like, even if Wukong isn't here, like this is just that's a huge disadvantage until you clear this wave. So you should just let this wave come under your tower and just farm it under
Okay.
tower instead. Because he just dealt a shit ton of damage to you for you hitting those
Mhm.
2 assets. Like that was not a fair trade for you. Um, yeah, now we're just they're under your tower and you're just so low already because of that
Yeah.
trade. Um,
This guy heals so much.
Yeah, we just aren't allowed to fight here, honestly. Like, it's deceptive. You think you're gonna. Honestly, I'm surprised you don't get this kill.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
thought I
but
would.
you just. It's honestly just not worth the risk either, right? Because you
Mhm.
know the turtle's up. So like, Benedetta should be bottom side. You know the jungle's gonna be bottom side. So like, even though, yeah, he might die here. I mean, you almost certainly get traded.
So because the turtle is up, I should like expect a gank
Well, you
coming.
should expect that they're bot side. You should expect that they're on this side of the map. pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get knocked into the wall. Yeah, you kind of die here because like you don't respect like the deficit. So you kind of do have to play like if you were even here, like if you're level 6 as well, yeah, sure, you're
Mm-hmm.
fine here to fight. But you're just honestly, you're so far behind at this point already. Like we're
So
already
what
like
should I do when I'm so far behind?
you're not allowed to fight. You don't fight man disadvantage. You have to learn. So with Ruby, I don't know if you know the tech about like how to hook and then flicker under tower, but you need to learn how to do
Yeah,
that.
but I
That's one
don't
of the.
master it yet.
I would continue to practice that because like that's how you're gonna get a lot of. That's how you get a lot of kills on Ruby is you pull someone
Mm-hmm.
under your tower. So like in this case, if you had done that, you would have probably you could have lived. You
Uh-huh.
could have pulled like the Phoveus under your tower, and then Kagura would have been like too far to do anything to trade, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like honestly, I'm surprised you barely did any damage to him. He's just so tanky at this point. Like this game is honestly probably over already. What is going on here? Yeah, we're just so far behind. We just can't really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So in a case like this, we just can't join the team fight. Like when we're behind, we have to just go back to our lane. We have to keep getting our farm, or we have to be getting additional farm. Like here, you should be honestly looking to just stay in your lane. You
Okay.
don't want to because like you're very exposed here. You don't know where Phoveus is. You know where Phoveus is. You don't know where the Kagura is though. She's missing. You're about to walk into her though, and then Wukong's also missing. And like you know he was just on the bot side of the map not too long ago, because of the turtle.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be very careful because you don't win this one, dude. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Phoveus is now cutting the wave, so he's gonna roam here soon. Yeah, we get caught in the Benedetta ult as well.
Mm-hmm.
What should you have done differently? Honestly, if you want to play in this team fight, you just don't want to walk in like you did. You kind of just walked around.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you should be doing is here is you should have probably walked in like not like this. Sorry, you should have walked in directly like this. Like you should be in the front here with your with your Hilda to go
Mm-hmm.
faster so your Natan can help. But instead, we're kind of just walking around and we walk towards the pit. We're kind of just wasting time, kind of thing. Where we should be in here earlier with the Hilda, on top of the Hilda though. Like we don't want to walk further than our Hilda because Benedetta, because obviously we haven't seen Benedetta ult yet, so you have to with Benedetta's ult is online, you have to expect it. It's gonna come out at some point in the fight. It's either an escape tool for her or an engage tool. So if she hasn't used it, she's gonna use it soon. And it does a lot of damage. Like you just get melted here because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just you not respecting her ult. So if you had backed up a bit more and you played on top of the Hilda, you would have been like over here instead, towards like the bottom side of the fight, and this wouldn't have hit you, and you would have been honestly probably alive, getting more damage. You went too deep, too fast.
Okay.
Because like look how far you are compared to your damage dealers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all the way back here.
Yeah.
So you just need to keep an eye on because when you're behind. When you're behind, you're not the one who's gonna get the kills. You have to be the one to set up your damage dealers at that point.
Okay.
So you want to look for that. I don't think you guys. Yeah, this is not worth fighting. Yeah, this game's kind of over. This game's what you have done here is you've played it not intentionally. Sorry, you played it a little int. We walk up too far. We're walking up when we're not supposed to. You really just want to use your last hits. Go for your last hits. You don't need to walk up for last hits. Use your skill 1. Like, just get them from range and don't take... Because, like, he's punishing you on your last hits. He's going for you because of how obvious you're being with how you're going for the last hit. So he's waiting until you're walking up to it, and now he's using he's using his abilities on you to deal a lot of damage because you have nothing to do at close range. He's gonna out trade you
Yeah.
If you are walking up to him, he's gonna outtrade you. You need him to walk up to you so you can, get away and deal range damage and sustain.
Mhm.
So it's kind of what I want to see. No, I'm in the wrong fucking.
So what do
That's
I do if like they stay behind me? Like if they stay like behind me and my minions to prevent me from going for the last hit.
You mean like right now? I mean, the wave is
Like
pushing towards
if
you.
he was staying like in front of my face here.
The wave's pushing towards you. It doesn't matter. Look at the HP. Remember, whoever's minions have more HP is where it's gonna push. If the enemy has more HP on the minions, it's pushing towards you. So it means as long as you are only getting the last hits and not dealing additional damage and keeping the HP in your favor, like the enemy
Hmm.
minions have more HP, the wave is just gonna naturally come towards you. So you
Okay.
just have to give it time. Because they have to make one of two choices. They have to either let it slowly push towards you and let you potentially freeze, or they have to fast push the wave and let it crash under tower. Because
Mhm.
if you let them fast push it, but then you try to freeze the wave when they're getting a gank, it's bad. So if they're fast pushing it, it's sometimes better to let them crash under tower because they might have a reason that they're fast pushing, right? If you have no vision on the map of the jungler, of the roam, of the mid, and the enemy is fast pushing to roam somewhere or to go into a bush, respect it. Don't chase them. Let them push it. Just get your wave safely. If you don't know where people are, expect that they're at your tower.
Mhm.
Expect that they're gonna kill you. But yeah, like you just need to farm like better. Like here, you're just walking up. Like you just don't need to be up here. You should just be sitting in this bush, not moving.
Mhm.
I mean, you can move in the bush like back and forth, but
Yeah.
the more you come out of the bush, the more you show him where you are, the easier it is for him to just walk up to you and hit you. If he can't see you, it's harder for him to land his skills, right? So you have to make him
Mhm.
guess where you are. But if you're obvious of where you're gonna be, he's just gonna walk up to you and hit you with his skills. So you really just sit in your bush, go for your last hits, and then don't engage with him, because he wants to engage. You don't in the 1v1, especially early on. Like Ruby needs her. At least into Phoveus, you definitely need anti heal. You need like dominance ice. I'm almost certain of it. It's not a playable match. Like, yeah. I mean, that's just the main thing.
I could have went for an anti-heal item, but I just didn't think about it because I didn't know this guy heals so
Yeah,
much.
any time you're against an opponent who has sustain in lane, so something like the Yuzong, the Phoveus, stuff like that, like anyone who's against like a Ruby, like you buy anti-heal immediately. It's your first item. You just buy Sea Halberd. Not Sea Halberd,
After
sorry,
boots
Dominance
or
Ice.
before boots?
Uh, I mean, I buy tier 1 boots in my first item. It's
Okay.
dependable. Some matchups you'll buy the boot tier. You always buy tier 1 boots first, generally.
Hmm.
But generally, you'll rush the anti-heal. It's just because, like, it's so unplayable if they have higher sustain than you, right? And you're
Yeah.
feeling it. Right? It's just not possible to
Hmm.
play when he has up sustain. So then you have to wait until you have the anti-heal. That way you can win the 1v1s. Or until you have the damage so you can win the 1v1s. Like,
Hmm.
you're looking to trade at the wrong times. Like, he's stronger before you have your power spike. Before you have your anti-heal, he's gonna almost certainly win every 1v1. So you're not looking to 1v1. You're looking really to just trade. And the reason the wave is in this position now is because of how you played it previously. The wave is pushing away from
Hmm.
you, but it's only because of how you played it. I want to show you
Like when
what
I use my
happened.
skill one.
It goes back to here,
Hmm.
all because you did this. That one skill has just now made this wave state impossible for you because he zones you off of that minion now.
Hmm.
Uh we go back, you do get this cannon, I believe, which is good. You should never lose your crossbow, your cannons. But now you're getting
Hmm.
zoned off this, and then you get zoned off this one as well. It's all because of this one skill one you made, that one little mistake where you started pushing the wave when you weren't supposed to. So it's like you
Hmm.
just have to know that if you're not in a position to actually full push the wave, don't over damage the wave. Like that's the biggest thing I want you to take away from this is,
Mhm.
unless you're ready to actually push the wave, only get last hits. Don't go for anything else.
Okay.
Um, that's like the most from that game. Let's take a look at the other game.
The other game at the start, I stopped moving because I was reading the boots because it was my first time roaming with Ruby,
Hmm,
so it looks weird, but
let's
I
take
was
a look.
just reading, like here. I'm just reading the boots because it's the first time I see the dire boots. I didn't know what they do.
Yeah, it's how you get your gold and stuff.
Mhm. Here, I thought I could walk, but I saw no, I can't, so I went back.
Oh, yeah, we don't need to use engines. You were fine. We should probably just hit the recall button.
I was trying to help jungler. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, your job is to just really help the team. Like, be in the team fights. Try to be a man advantage. Try to be as many places as you can. But yeah, helping your jungler clear is never. Oops. Is never a wrong decision. Not too far.
Here, I was trying to push the enemy away from the turtle. Like this game, we were ahead the whole time, but we lost because we couldn't finish. And I don't know like what I could have done. And I also don't know if I'm doing correctly in the roam because I
I
don't
mean,
really know what to do when I
we get
roam.
the kill onto him. That's good.
I think this game our whole
We
team
should be
had
up.
like
We should be up more. We in this case, you should be
okay.
positioning like way more aggressively.
Hmm.
You want to be really the person like getting vision for your team. As the roam, you want to be getting vision. You want to be zoning. You want to be, putting pressure on the team. You don't obviously want to be 1v1ing, but you could have gone in there, a lot sooner on this guy. Uh, we don't have our abilities. We're fine. Yeah, we should go down here. This is good. Blue should be dead. Nice. We should never take that kill. I would just let him get the kill.
Okay.
Yeah, as the roam, you don't really want kills. You don't really care. You want to just try to set up your team.
Hmm.
I hate when roams like purposely take kills like every single time. It makes it really frustrating because it's a big goal difference.
Okay.
For your carries. Uh, yeah, we gotta be careful here. Jungler's missing. You don't die here. I don't think. I don't think it's possible for you
Ah,
to die. When did we use vengeance? Wait, why did we use vengeance? We used
because
it
I
too
was
early.
scared to die. I don't know like how much
So
damage he did.
Yin, in his ult, I don't know if it's changed since last time I've used him, but he can only use each of his abilities once in his ult. So he can use his dash once, and you can use his punching ability once. So if you're in his ult and you see him use both, don't be afraid. He can't kill you anymore.
Okay.
So like he uses his punch, he misses it. Now only has his dash yet. He just used it, so now you don't have to be scared of him anymore. Yeah, his basic attacks kind of hurt, but his abilities come back off cooldown once he's out of his ult.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know why he didn't kill you right there though. Yeah, we died. I mean, we probably overstayed. Like once we get out, we just need to run immediately. Like
Hmm.
towards Layla. We want to run this way.
Okay.
Because like he's not gonna go back in. He's not your biggest threat. Like you need to be worried about the Gushin. So you
Hmm.
kind of want to run away from him. I don't think you would have lived either way, but you ran like kind of towards him instead of away from him.
Hmm.
Oh, so you have a Layla in your game, which is kind of unfortunate. Layla's not very good right now.
Yeah. But I
Honestly.
think like at the end we all got a gold rating on our gameplay, but we still like lost.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the rating is how it works. Is it just bases it on everyone else who's played that character in that role. It's
Mm-hmm.
a really weird rating system. We gotta be careful here. Why is the video quality so bad all of a sudden? What just happened?
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It just started being all good pixelated. Yeah, we're taking this. It's good. We should be up aggressive though. We should be way more aggressive here. We should be
Mm-hmm.
up in this other bush, like with our team. We should be setting up as well. We don't want to be in the back. Yeah, this is good. We honestly probably could have stayed on him. Nice, good kill. Still don't like that you're taking the kill, but at least we got the kill on him. I mean, we just should be getting more vision, like on the roam. In reality,
Okay.
we're just not playing. We're not posturing up enough. Like, this is. I think that Yin just saved you. Won't lie.
Yeah, he saved me here.
Actually, think he just straight up saves you. That's funny.
Yeah.
How does Gushin get you? I flickers for you. Oh, he doesn't kill you. You're on 1 HP, huh? Nice, nice. I mean, you got out. It's huge.
I didn't know if I should recall or walk there. I don't know what's happening.
You could have recalled, like... That was scary, that flame shot, actually. You probably could have recalled here. It's faster to recall.
Okay.
If you're outside the base, it's faster to recall.
Okay.
But, like, it's not... Once you're that close, it's really not that much of a difference, however.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine to hit the turtle. I think you should be doing with Kimmy, though. I mean, Kimmy should be hitting the turtle, to be honest. Kimmy has damage. The damage dealers are the ones who want to hit the turtle.
I should always be with the people that are like closer to engaging.
Well, you want your goal, like the roamer's job is to roam for one and set up man advantage fights and set up their team. You're looking to set up the opponent into a really good, easy kill for your carries. So in this case, Gwen is also someone that does that. She's really good at setting, but she's really good at assassinating too. She can
Mm-hmm.
jump on a group of people, ult them, and maybe kill one person, all the squishies. So it's like she's good at assassinating. You're good at locking down people and slowing them and like getting on top of them. And pulling them into your team, like isolating certain people with your hook, or multiple people under a tower. It's like your job is just get into as many people as you can close for your team, set them up, and let your team do the damage. Like you're just tanking and sustaining as much as you can. You're looking to like just absorb this. Like you should be in front of Layla here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to let your damage dealers be ahead of you. You want to be in this fight setting her up. Even though it's an unoptimal carry, you still want to set it up. Like you don't have to run here because you still have vengeance. Yeah, we still have vengeance. We should be in this fight still.
Yeah, it was my first time using Vengeance too.
Yeah, vengeance is also. I don't even know. I don't even know if vengeance on Ruby
I was
is.
trying it because I figured I would be in a lot of team fights against me. So.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll just see. I want to see you get more vision in reality. Like I'm seeing you behind people a lot. You're not the one getting a lot of vision. Like I want to see you getting more vision. Oh, we got hit by that. That's fine. Yeah, you don't really want to be the one to clear the waves in reality as the
Okay.
roamer. Unless it's like pushing under a tower or something, yeah, clear it. But you want to be the one like or in the front of the team fight most of the time. This is very risky, but they could collapse. Yeah, so we should be like just taking control of this bush here. We need to get vision for our team. Like we want to be in this, so we know we can see. Like we'll be able to see the Lord Pit. We'll be able to see a little bit around. But yeah, we need to get a little bit of vision. We're kind of just here. We're pushing up. I like this. This positioning is good. Like, this is what I want to see. Like, you're in front. You're getting space. But our yeah, like you're in front of your team. This is good. This is exactly where you should be.
Mm-hmm.
Are we giving Lord? You should be back in the Lord pit though. You don't really need to be with them on the wave. You should be. You should keep an eye on it just in case. They're not going for it though, so it's fine. Our Kimmy's overextended. Well, we get the Hanabi for trade. I don't know about this fight. Our mid, not our mid. Sorry, our gold laner and our EXP laner are both topside, so you got to be just very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Selena is trolling. Good job. I mean, we should be pinging the Lord here.
Like I should tell them attack the Lord.
Yeah, like gather at the Lord, group, especially now, kind of thing. Like when you have man advantage, going for the objective is so strong, especially when your team is doing this, right? Like your team is pushing really hard, so at least one person
Mm-hmm.
is gonna have to answer, right? They have to at least send minimum one person to answer this, or they're just gonna start losing their base. Most likely, even send two people. So that means at most down bottom here, before we got those 2 kills, at least it was a 3v3.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we can easily take this Lord in a 3v3 because we are just the better 3. We're ahead, right? It's just how it works.
Yeah.
So now we get these 2 kills. Easy. Gusion's top. We know he's here. This is a 5v2 on the map. Lord is absolutely free. You guys probably take this without communicating it, but we could have gone before even getting those 2 kills, even.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have advantage. Um, I mean, this is fine. I mean, Glue's just overextending. Unfortunate. She misses the jump. We should be able to punish it. I mean, yeah, you guys are punishing picks. You lose this game?
Yeah.
Oh, you should not hit the wave. You should be in this team fight. Yeah, and
Okay.
you shouldn't be hitting. You never really want to hit the wave. You don't really have a reason to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we trade here 2 for 3, so it's not the end of the world. Well, your Gunn's out of this fight. It's only your Kimmy, so you just gotta be careful. Your Kimmy's gonna die here, I think. I don't think there's anything she can do about this. Glue is just one of those characters that you just you can't really interact much with him.
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna kill him in reality, not you at
My
least.
friend told me if he ults you, run under a tower.
Yeah, exactly, because it does damage only to him. You just want to run towards your team when Glue's on you. Like you want to run away from the enemy as fast as
Mm-hmm.
possible. So here we're not far off. We should be further up in this case. We should be ahead of our damage dealers. It's like look at this.
Okay.
Look at this Honeybee's HP
Mm-hmm.
on the map. Like if you had even hit her once, she'd be dead now. Oh, she dies anyways. But Layla doesn't have ult. Wait, how are
Mm-hmm.
we not ending here? I guess we want to go for Lord. I don't understand how you. Oh, yeah. Again, we shouldn't be in the pit though. Like you're the person who needs to get the vision for your team, so you should be in this bush.
Okay, I should still be
Yeah,
up there.
you should always, especially yeah. 4 people alive. Only Hanui's dead. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
they have the jungle alive, they have the mid alive, they have they have everything. Like everyone's alive. We need to be getting vision for our team, seeing what's going on. Did we give Lord? Okay, we got Lord, so we can just leave now. Do we all? Oh, this isn't worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, it's just because we don't have vision on it. So like, this is a rough fight. We don't have Layla. What happened to Kimmy? Yeah, Kimmy's just focusing the Lord instead of hitting people. We finally are going for people. Yeah, it's just too late. Your damage dealer is just not focusing the right target. Well, we got the Lord though, so we don't lose much. Not the end of the world. Yeah, see, this is an example of a wave you have to clear. This is fine. Nobody else is clearing this for some reason. This is perfect. Yeah, you don't need to use vengeance. Like, this guy can't hurt you in reality. Like, he just does no damage. You're up 3 levels. You're just scared of him, like, for no reason here. But it's fine. I mean, we keep running under tower. He's dead. I'm surprised we're not winning this game, like, right here. Oh, we can't. No, what are we doing? No, we have to be back with the team. You should never be hitting jungle creeps.
I was trying to heal. That's why I was hitting this thing.
I would have probably just backed. Like, what else? If you want
You
to,
would
if
have
you want to
recalled?
heal, I mean, here, just recall. It's faster. Like, you could just
Okay.
recall. Because like, at this point, right? Like, you have to. Because if you're hitting the jungle creep, you're walking here and you're hitting it, and you're just sitting here. If you recall, you're getting full HP, full mana, and you can take this and you can get somewhere else on the map really fast. Like, just because hitting the creep, because you're never gonna kill it, you're just wasting time. Because you could be re-getting this HP in a fight as well, if that's your goal. Because you take the whole creep, it just takes you so long. Because like you get there by the time the minions, by the time the next wave is already like walking out. Whereas if you've recalled here, like if you would recall just like where, like here, if you're that low, like it takes 8 seconds to recall. So what? By the time you're in base now, there's 7 seconds left until the next wave spawns, and you're already walking out of base
Okay.
with the thing, which is like you would be walking out of base right now, kind of thing. So you would have been on the map faster, and you would have full mana, and it's like, and you'd be on the other side of the map with where the Layla is too. It's just a little bit of tempo. It's not bad. You didn't make a bad decision. It's just that's so much slower is what you did.
Here I was looking at the bush preparing for Lord.
We're too early. It's just a little bit too early. We should be helping our. Oh, that's a really good engage from Gushin. We should be in mid though. We should be here. Cause like Layla, I know she's not supposed to be here, but Layla's already cleared all this. So like in reality, what you're doing is there's nobody here. It's almost impossible that somebody is here or here because look where this wave is. Like if somebody wants to prepare for the Lord on the enemy team, they're gonna push this wave and then they're gonna go here. They're not gonna go here and then wait for this wave to hit their tower. Like that just, in reality, that doesn't make sense. So it's like you kind of by proxy know that this kind of jungle area is clear if you see the jungle camp here and you see the wave is pushed up, kind of thing. Like, you don't need to go individually clear the bushes in those cases. But now is a good time to start setting up Lord. We should be pinging Lord now, kind of thing. Like gather Lord, because like we're just not doing much in the mid lane. Like our whole team is just we're getting a blue buff. I guess it's better to steal it, but we gotta be careful. We don't want to give up the Lord is the thing, right? We want this Lord. Gwyn gets a massive pick top side, bot side. I don't understand how we lose this game. Do you understand what Vengeance does?
It reflects damage, right?
So why are you using it?
Because Anabi was attacking me.
I know, but why are you using it while running away though? Kind of thing.
Because I'm trying to survive.
But you want to, but how you want to use it is you want to use it when you're likely to be the target, because it also gives you damage reduction. It's not just damage reflection. It's also it's damage reduction for yourself.
So when I
I guess
use it, I should go in.
you take less damage. Yeah, you should be using it when you are the main target. So when you go on the Hanabi, like when you're on top of her, like you should have used it like you saw her ult. So you know she's in there. She already used her ult. She just used it, right? You should just go on the Hanabi and use it when you're on top of her, kind of thing. Like you should just use it now and just jump at her, kind of thing.
Okay.
But here you're running from her. You wasted your regen as well because it got hit, and then you use your vengeance and you didn't get anything out of it. Because again, we were in a man advantage team fight, right? There was Glue, Hanabi, and Selena versus 4 of our team members. No, everyone but Gwen. So it's like we have man advantage. We just want to put pressure on the enemy. Even if you don't kill the Hanabi, if you die but we guarantee Lord, that's a worthwhile trade for you. The Roam dying for an objective is massive, because the Roam dying doesn't matter in the retrospect of things because they're not a carry. It doesn't matter if they're dead for 50 seconds because they don't need to get resources. Such as a gold laner dying for 50 seconds. Well, that's 50 seconds that they can't farm now. Or an EXP laner who can't, like, you dying there as an EXP laner would have been much worse because, oh, now I can't do anything for 50 seconds. But as a roam, it's different. You don't need vision. You've done your job. We've gotten the objective. There's no reason for you to get vision right now. We have nothing to gain out of it, you know? So it's like you have to know when your life is valuable, and that's to win an objective. After that, you're looking to save your other team. I mean, Glue is, yeah. I was gonna say Glue is just inting if he stays on you. Oh, that's unfortunate. So what did we do with Lord? Our team just didn't do anything. We watched our Lord die, is what we did. Not even just you, like our whole team just watched Lord die. That's not even nothing you can do about it. I mean, yeah, we just killed this guy. Nice, now we just back up. We don't want to die ourselves. She wastes salt again, huge. I would probably reset here. It depends actually. I don't know how good your sustain is. It doesn't look like it's that crazy. I would probably just reset here. It's just not worth it. Like we're down like 3v5. Like you could have recalled.
I was again searching for creeps to heal here.
Yeah, like in this case, it's just healing would be fine if maybe it's a 5v5, but like you're in a 3v5, you might as well just recall and just be ready for the next Lord.
Okay.
Because yeah, I guess you get this creep, but what? You gain 40 gold or something? Like you don't really, and it's just a little bit extra. I mean, yeah, you get a little bit of gold, but I don't know. You'd be on the map faster. This bush is better. Yeah, we're using Vengeance improperly again here. So we want to use Vengeance when we go in, not when we go out.
Okay.
How did we... Yeah. What is it here? We don't have a Layla here. We trade for the glue. I mean, you're allowed to... You can't really walk up. You can't use your abilities and then walk up. You have to walk up with all your abilities off cooldown. So you can use them to get out. Oh, you got petrified. That's really unfortunate. That was a really good petrify from him. So yeah, if you had Vengeance there, it would have been better. Okay. Honestly, like this fight's just really bad without Layla though.
That's when we lose.
Ruby just kind of falls off though. Like you're kind of like at a rough position here. You rely very much on your carries, so you really just want to. At this point in the game, you want to like play around your carry. Like your Gwen is an assassin. You don't really need to play on her. She's playing by herself. She's looking for a pick on the Hanami. She's looking at a pick on the Gushin or the Celine. She's looking for picks by herself. You want to
Hmm.
really set up your main carry, which is like your mid laner here or your marksman. You want to look to play for them and look to make sure they stay alive. Um, Whoa, how did we die? Oh, we just okay. I mean, the whole team's dead. Yeah, I think this is just because you're protecting the wrong target. So if you were with Layla over here instead on the Yin, we would have killed the Yin here a lot sooner.
Hmm.
And then how does Layla die? I mean, we're just all alone. We're fighting without our carries. This is the whole problem. Like, not even just you. Gwyn's going in without a carry. Kai's going in without a carry. Like, you were playing at best without going in. Like, your team kind of just into this team fight. Yeah, your team predicting here. I mean, no. I mean, you didn't play this terribly this game. Honestly, you're not getting enough vision for your team.
And
So like,
I'm wasting my blue thing.
yeah, and you're not using vengeance well, it's not even wasting it. You're just not using it properly.
Hmm.
You really want to use it when you go in. That's the difference.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't think too much about the Rome game though. It's not the end of the world. Like the Rome game is, you don't play Rome too often, I assume.
No, well, I play with
Is it your
Angela.
is it your
Like,
secondary role?
yeah,
Okay. Fair enough. If you put it, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't wouldn't
I
secondary
mostly
Rome.
play it when I have bad pings with my friend, because I play with people from other country.
Okay. Yeah, if
And
you
I got
play with
the connection.
people, Rome is a lot easier. Playing a solo queue is a lot harder. When you play Rome, if you want to play Rome with people, though, I recommend, like, Ruby's a really hard Rome. I'd recommend just
Mhm.
picking a Rome that's good at setting up people, or like a good enchantress like Angela, Estes, Rafaela, someone like that could just
Mhm.
help funnel into one person. Because
Yeah, I
like,
wanted a Rome replay with Ruby because she's getting buff soon, and I think maybe she's gonna be good Rome after the buff. But I don't.
I think Ruby's just generally not better Rome. She's more of an EXP laner, and like you can play her
Hmm.
sometimes like gold lane.
Yeah.
She doesn't really have the qualities of a roamer. Like she can work roam, but like she
Hmm.
doesn't have traditional set. Like she doesn't have the very tankiness. She doesn't have like very good CC. She's
Yeah.
more of a character that wants damage and to go in with her damage.
Hmm.
Um, More than anything. I mean, you can't. It's not like you can't play her Rome, but I would recommend playing some more tank. If you want to play Rome, I'd recommend someone like Yeah. What do you want to play tankiness Rome, or what kind of roamers do you play?
I have Angela, but like if she gets banned, usually I picked Idzit.
Angela's getting banned in your games.
Yeah, often.
That's that's crazy. I don't remember the last time I've seen an Angela get banned.
Like maybe half the games I play, she gets banned.
Really? Okay. Honestly, I would pick up. Do you play other like supports?
Well, I recently bought Glue,
Glue is very strong. I would
but he
recommend
also
playing
gets banned
Glue.
a lot. So
Yeah, Glue gets banned every game almost. I don't see a Glue go through.
yeah,
Um,
so that's why I wanted to try Ruby Roam so that if Angela gets banned, I can play Ruby instead.
I would recommend picking. I wouldn't recommend Ruby Rome in reality. It's probably one of the harder things. It's just because you just have to be really good at doing your sets. And if
Hmm.
you're, like you're saying, you're still practicing it, it's Ruby Rome is
Yeah.
very hard because that's like your main set. I think it's your only set. So
Hmm.
I would recommend playing something like, honestly, just simpler, especially if you're not comfortable with the role. I'd recommend playing something that's easier to fit in the role. Something like a Tigreal, something like um I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
I
Grok
want to
is really
buy it.
strong.
Yeah, I want to buy Grok too
Like
soon.
Grok is like always good to pick. He's always good. Um Other things you can play like Atlas, Kufra in certain comps and stuff like that, like Franco even. But
I think
he's
I have Tigreal.
Tigreal's very like he's like the definition of a setting roam. he will flicker in, he's going to ult, and then he's going to, I don't remember if it's skill 1 or skill 2 is dash, but he's going to drag the
Yeah, I think
opponent
it's
into
good.
his team. Like, that's his whole setup. He wants to flicker onto the enemy, he's going to ult them to lock them down for his whole team, and then he's going to
Mhm.
dash them towards his team so they can kill them even faster. So it's it's a very straightforward game plan. Well, yes, the enemy knows what you want to do. It's
Mhm.
easier to learn the role in general if it's an easier play style. If you know
Okay.
what you want to go for. Because Ruby is one of those characters that wants to do a lot of different things, but she's not the best at any of them.
Mhm.
So you have to be very good at like Ruby in general, like with the mechanics. So, I mean, if you want to keep playing Ruby, go for it. I wouldn't recommend it. She's very hard in Rome, like because she needs her items a lot of the time.
No. I'll
Um,
keep playing her in XP.
I would keep her XP. EXP is really strong. Otherwise, though, I mean, yeah, no, you're playing well. I think yeah, if you want to on any Rome though, you need to get more vision.
Mhm.
And then just play towards your carries more. Like figure out who your win condition is in each game, and then just play for that person.
Okay.
Help them have an easier game because if
I just
they're
assume it was the jungler every time.
no, no, your win condition, like win condition assessment, is something that you have to do every game. Sometimes the jungler is going to be your win condition. Sometimes it's the EXP laner. Sometimes it's the mid laner. Sometimes it's the gold laner. It really depends on who got strong and
Mhm.
who's behind on the enemy team. So I don't obviously you're recording the VOD the replay of the game, so I don't know how often you hit scoreboard. But hitting
Mhm.
scoreboard a lot, like throughout your game, will help you determine who your win condition is. Who's actually ahead this game. Because sometimes at the very start of a game, your jungler's ahead and he's the win condition early, but late game it's gonna be your gold laner. Most
Okay.
of the time, your gold laner is the win condition, especially if it's a marksman. Like a scaling
Mhm.
marksman will generally be the win condition on your team because they do the most damage. Like a Kai is definitely not your win condition this game for
Mhm.
sure. Like he's your jungler, but like he's not the one who's getting the kill. Like, he has 4 kills. Don't get me wrong, but he in reality late game he's not doing most of the damage, if any of the damage, right?
Mhm.
So that's it. But yeah, I think that's what you should work on. For your farming, like for your landing phase on EXP, just work on like focusing on your last hits. Don't walk up for
Mhm.
basic attacks unless you have no abilities online. Don't walk up for it. Just basic. Just use an ability. And
Mhm.
then
And
just
don't waste it.
yeah, don't waste your abilities. Don't use, especially when you're in lane, and don't use them on the wave. Especially if you're
Mhm.
already struggling in the lane, don't push the lane, because that'll make you struggle even harder.
Okay.
But other than that, though, you played it fine. I mean, you just need to not intentionally lose the minions, because you've lost yourself a lot of that
Mhm.
lane by overdoing stuff. So if you really focus on how you're farming for the first 5 minutes, you'll probably have a lot easier transition into your middle games.
All right.
Right. Other than that, do you have any questions?
Mm. Like after my first tower gets destroyed, like the minions keeps meeting the at the edge of the map, but I
Yep.
feel like it's a dangerous spot to go. So what do I do to farm at that point?
You don't farm if you're not allowed to grab sometimes you're allowed to go and grab the wave that's overextended. A lot of the
Mhm.
time you won't be allowed, so you have to just wait until your opponent decides to clear that wave so it pushes towards your second tower, and then you can grab both waves at once. You can grab the half of a wave and you can grab the
Mhm.
next full wave, and then you can leave.
So what
um
do I do in the meantime? I just like go
Go mid.
roam?
Yeah, go mid.
Okay.
Go help someone else. Go with your jungler. But keep an eye on your wave. Make sure if your XP laner does decide to clear the wave to push it to your tier 2, that means you have to go answer it. If ever a wave you're the EXP laner, your
Mhm.
job is to manage the waves on the map in the later game. Like past the mid game and late game, you want to make sure that all 3 waves are pushing. You don't want to be the one that's necessarily taking the towers, but you want to make sure that no waves are pushing towards your towers. You want to try to be collecting any wave that's past the halfway point and being at the objectives. Um, but you don't really want to split push unless you get a free turret, unless you can get a turret for sure. You don't want to really waste time hitting a turret unless you are going to secure the turret, because your time is more valuable elsewhere. Um, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, just collect your waves. If there's no tower for you to be safe under, then you're not allowed to collect the wave, because you have to treat it right. Your safe bubble on each game is this. Like currently, the safe line is this, because that's where your turrets are. If you
Mm-hmm.
lose your bottom tower, well, now your safe line is this. So this jungle is no longer safe for you. Yes, it's no longer, it's not theirs, but this is what's called, so this is their line. Anything in between these two lines is what's called no man's land. You just have to respect the opponent. If you don't
Mm-hmm.
know where they are, they could be in no man's land, is what you have to expect. So you just have to play around that. And if you're having trouble, you just have to rotate safely as well. You can use your safe rotation paths past your line and just go everywhere. If you can't get gold in your lane, can't get XP lane, perfect. Go get it somewhere else. You're not stuck in your lane.
Mm-hmm.
If that's your thing. Like you aren't locked into only your lane. You can go to every lane.
Okay.
But yeah. Do you have any other questions?
What do I do with an Anabi late game? Because I always run away from her. I don't know like what I should be doing. Because I feel like if I go near, she kills me every time.
Um Honeybee is very strong late game. Honeybee is one of those marksmans that scales into the late game. You don't
Mm-hmm.
want a 1v1 her in reality. You're not the one who's going to deal with the Honeybee.
Okay.
Unless you have the damage and you can actually like one shot her. Sometimes you can.
Mm-hmm.
She's really not the target. Like you want to look for the mid laner, you want to look for the jungler a lot of the time. Like the EXP
Okay.
laner wants to make sure the jungler can't get on objectives and the jungler can't get on their carries.
So
Like
we
your
just
job.
go the other and try to 2v1, 3v1 her.
Yeah, exactly. If you can jump on her with your team, you have to be careful though, because if you jump on her at the same time and she like ults, like she could kill you guys very quickly. So you just have to be
Mm-hmm.
very careful, like diving the Hanabi. You have to ensure she doesn't have ult. You have to ensure she doesn't have like her escape tools, and then
Yeah.
go on her.
Okay.
But yeah, your target mainly is just gonna be like the jungler, making sure the jungler can't get the objective, make sure the jungler can't kill your jungler, and make sure the jungler can't dive. And then you want to do the same thing for the mid laner. Like your mark most of the time won't be the gold laner as the EXP, unless you're a diving one. If you're a diving EXP laner, that goes out the window, like a YZ or something. Yeah, you want to go for the marksman most of the time. Like Ruby, you don't have insane dive potential. You're more of a stopping power. You stop the opponents from diving a lot of the
All right.
time. So you just gotta keep that in mind. So you're more like a bodyguard is what you should play as.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna end that there then. Oops.